Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Tuesday, May 28th, 2024. And today we're going to do a video of 4 trucks, but we're going to call this video the May 27th shipment because we want to keep these 4 distinguished from the next 4 that I'm going to do in the next video. I don't want to do a video of all 8 because the video ends up being really lengthy. So let's go ahead and let's get started. And we have a special guest with us today. This is Binley. Hello, Binley. Good morning. Binley is the Mayberry mascot, and Binley has this really strong habit of jumping in the bed of a mini truck. When a customer wants to drive it, she'll hop in the bed. It's the most amazing thing, and she thinks that people are basically here for her. Isn't that right, Binley? Is that true, Binley? Yes. All right, let's get started. So the first truck is a Subaru Sandbar. There's the VIN number. And this has rust drip marks from just under here where the nut and the bolt is, and then it drips. But that will come off when the truck is cleaned up. I want to go around the perimeter of the windshield so that you can see the condition of the sheet metal. In very good condition. So there's no oxidization or rust. Now, I want to go ahead and come across the front to see what kind of condition the front of the truck is in. And that's just dirt. So I believe this is ding free. It just looks dirty, so that'll all get cleaned off. Now we're going to come down the door pillar and look across it. And again, we're looking for any damage, like any dents or dings. We have one ding right there. And somebody probably opened the door and hit something. It's a small ding, but it is a ding. Now we're going to look at the inner fender. So this is the inner fender, or sometimes called the wheel well. Looks really good under there. Good tire. Now, the bedside panel. It looks fantastic. We have one very small ding from the inside out right there, and one even smaller ding from the inside out right there. You probably wouldn't be able to see those. They're very, very small. Now, a look under the bed. Looks nice. Under the bed again. Looks very good. And this is the frame. That's one of the locations on the Subaru Sandbar of your VIN tag. All right, and here's the tire in the back. And now we're going to look at the bed. So the bed looks really good. This is the most common place, or one of the most common places for damage, where the bed meets the cab. And here it's beautiful. It doesn't have any rust at all. This is our highly technical synthetic oil container. We buy our synthetic oil by the 55-gallon drum, so we have those to hold it. Now this is a 4-washer truck, which is a bit counterintuitive. Now it does have the paint scuffed off here. Looks like this engine cover got changed. That's one of the unfortunate realities, is that sometimes at the port, people will do that. So not a whole lot that can be done, unfortunately. Okay, so, but it's not rusted. It's not as beautiful as the non-scratched bed. We have a scratched engine cover. So you can see that they had a different life. This is 3 dings. Uh, 2 dings. 1, 2. And I think that's a mark that should come off. The bed side panel has 1 ding, 2 dings. There and there. Now we're going to look underneath the bed. It's a little dark, but you still can see that that's in very good condition. Again, a good looking rear of the cab and a good looking bed and an engine cover that's in good condition. So I want to make sure you understand what I'm trying to say is that it's not rusty. It's not even damaged. It's just the paint is scuffed off there. That's what we're looking at. Okay, now coming down the door post on the passenger side, we have where, again, there's a hinge behind this handle, which now that it's been used as metal on metal. So when it gets wet, the rust drips, and that's rust drip mark. That will come off when we clean it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful door. No dings. And here is the inner fender on the passenger side. And the tires are really in good shape on this truck. Here's the door panel, looking very nice. The interior door panel. And beautiful rust-free on the bottom of the passenger door on the inside. And this is very, very nice under here. This is underneath the passenger side floor mat. All right, now let's look behind the passenger seat. Looks really good. Binley is exploring something over there. The seat cushion looks very nice, and there is under the passenger seat. Now we're going to open. This really should be down. That way you don't hook it on a branch and break the antenna. This window needs to be up. I don't know what that is. All right, now the door panel looks very nice here. And we're going to look at the bottom of the door. See what kind of condition that's in. Beautiful. Now we're going to lift up the floor mat and look underneath that. That looks really nice. And what we're looking for there is just to make sure that it doesn't have rust issues. And here is the seat. Very, very nice condition. And we're looking at 21,639 kilometers. Oh, it says it has air conditioning. Wouldn't that be something? Huh. So that button was depressed, which is a pretty good sign. That probably means, in my book, that it works. Let's see. It does work. Amazing. Huh. Yeah. Oh, Binley. Look at Binley. She thinks it's time to go. Did you guys see that? That is amazing. What a super dog. Binley, we're not. Oh, man. All right. All right, Binley, that's it. That's all we're doing, Binley. I've got other things going on here that don't involve you, Binley. Okay, but now I get to see that the air is cold, and it is cold. Nice. So the air does work. Our little test drive produced the intended result. Thank you, Binley, for causing us to test the air. All right, so now we're going to look at a Honda. This is an HA4, and there's the VIN number. And you can, and some people said, well, stay on the VIN number longer, but I'm trying to keep the length of the videos down. You can hit the space bar when you're watching this video, or you can click on in the lower left portion of the YouTube video there's a just like the play button, and then you can stop it to get a longer look at the VIN number. Beautiful perimeter of the windshield, guys. Really, really nice. Now, the front of the truck. Wow, look at the beautiful brilliance of that headlight. We have one ding right there. Tiny ding, but a ding. And another beautiful headlight there. Now, we're going to look at the door. Coming down the door pillar, we have a ding there. And a ding there. Small dings. But if I see anything, I'm going to point it out. But I do want to say those are tiny, tiny dings. So they're not like a big deal. Oh, look at that. We've got the Honda cap. Another one there too. Nice tire. Very nice tire. Hard to tell, but it is a very nice tire. Meaning lots of tread. Good looking under here. No cancer. And the bedside panel on the passenger side has a ding here and a ding here. Other than that, it looks really good. And the bed rail caps also look really nice on all three sides, or all three panels, I guess we'd say. All right, guys, this bed is absolutely phenomenal. Oh boy, is this dangerous. So, somebody took off the battery cover and just tossed the battery bolts in the bed of the truck, which is kind of the kiss of death. Because they can fall out very, very easily. So I'm going to put those little gems right there because that's very important, because those Honda battery cover bolts are very hard to find. All right, so now look at the condition. That is your license plate bolt. The condition of this bed is remarkable. I mean, it is just incredible. And the condition of the back of the cab. There isn't a drop of surface rust in the bed. Not even, look at that. No dents or dings in the sheet metal. One gorgeous, gorgeous bed. I mean, and that's a really big deal. That just means they never carried anything in here. All right, we have one dent. We have a ding here and a dent there. Kind of like you took a baseball and you knocked it. Really good looking plastic. The bed side panel, guys, has a ding here, tiny ding from the outside in here and here. Really good looking mud flap. Let's look at the other one. Looks nice, very nice. I like the Honda ones because they say Honda. All right, so there's not a lot on a Honda underneath to look at because it's just the way it's constructed with this unibody. All right, so now let's come down the door post. Beautiful. We're looking for dings. Gorgeous. Ah, we're missing one center cap right there, but we have the Honda center cap there. All right, now we're looking at the inside door panel on the passenger door, and we're looking under here to see if there's any rust, and there is not. Now we're going to look under the floor mat. That, my friends, is absolutely beautiful. Under here, a lighter. I was curious if the lighter works. It does work. Interesting. All right. Now, let's go to the other side. What are you doing, Binley? Oh, she's zeroed in on something. Maybe. All right. Now, coming down, looking at the bottom of this door. Beautiful. No rust. So that is very, very good shape. Another Honda item there. Now the seat does have a tear in it. So right there, you can see where it was torn and they taped it. So the tear is from there to there. It's about 4 inches long. Now, the mileage is 63,851. 63,851. Very nice interior. Just one split in the seat right there, 4 inches long. It looks nice. Really nice truck. Next, we have a Honda Acti fire truck. And there is our VIN number. And coming around the perimeter here of the windshield, it is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You can see here where they painted over the identification of the truck. I would say there's a good chance you can compound that and get that out, but maybe not. I'm not sure. Looking across the front of the truck, we have one ding right there. And if you buy this and you want us to try it, we'll try it and see if we can get that off with compounding. The front of the headlight, guys, is absolutely gorgeous. Now, this did have tape over that identifier, and I was able to get that off. So this door is completely ding-free. Beautiful, beautiful tires. It's just hard to tell because of the sand. Beautiful, beautiful inner fender. A stunning bedside panel. This is rare for a fire truck because usually fire trucks, they've got, this is also nice. So this is really nice. This has a rack. Now, this has a complete bed with a tailgate and bedside panels that do articulate, but they have this rack here that they installed, but it can be removed. If you wanted to remove it, you could. And it also has a little, toolbox, if you will. And it has a drawer for a pump, and that can just be unbolted. That's secured with bolts. No big deal there. and there. So that can come out and very easily. Now the tailgate, guys, is gorgeous. No dents, no dings. The bedside panel is gorgeous. No dents, no dings. Another really nice tire. Another nice tire there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, we have our battery cover bolts. Let's tighten those down. We don't want those going anywhere. All the way across the Pacific on a boat, and they're still screwed in, but they're screwed in. They were screwed in about 50%, and they survived the trip without falling out. Now, coming down the passenger door, absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, ding-free, dent-free truck. Don't know what that says. Wow, look how gorgeous that door panel is. Man, oh man. So you can see where they had their sirens or something up there. No holes in the dash. The dash looks brand new. I mean, it is so fresh. Beautiful. Wow, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, this whole truck is incredible. I can't wait to see the mileage. I mean, everything is just stunning on this truck. And a fire truck is going to be in the firehouse sitting, and then it receives the absolute best maintenance that anything can possibly receive, because it has to be in good operating condition at all times. That, my friends, is beautiful. Here it is, 7276 original kilometers. So guys, that's like 4,500 miles. Man, oh man, is this thing a unicorn. That is a unicorn for sure. All right, now our last truck of this video is a Honda Acti, and there's the VIN number. Now we're going to come around the windshield and look for damage, and there is none on the front of this truck. Beautiful. Now what we're looking for are dents or dings. Sometimes I think I'll see something, but it's the way the light is reflecting. But we do have one ding on the front of this truck, right there. The front end is gorgeous, guys. Just one ding. And the headlights also have that beautiful translucence, which means that it sat indoors instead of outdoors. And it's also a leading indicator of potential low mileage. But that's not an absolute kind of, it's not always the case, but it's a good sign of potentially low miles. So this door is ding free. Beautiful. Oh, actually, it's got a tiny, tiny little ding right there. Tiny, tiny, but it is a ding. But, all right. Beautiful wheel with a center cap. Good looking tire. Inner fender looks phenomenal. Now, this bedside panel has a ding here, 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 and here. I don't know what that was. Something electronic. Beautiful bed. Just surface rust on these ribs. That is surface rust only. That's not rust through. It's just where the paint got scuffed off, and the area where the bed meets the rear cab wall is gorgeous. Beautiful. Beautiful. The tailgate has several impressions, light impressions, but you can so if you look at the tailgate, you'll just see several places where it got just something in the bed, backing up, when they hit the gas and hitting the tailgate. But I want to qualify that and say they're not dense. They're just very light dings. So you can see the tailgate looks good. It really does. But if you look very carefully, you can see where something has just tagged it, but not bad at all. Really pretty plastic. Really pretty plastic. Okay, this bedside panel has several tags. Again, it's the same phenomena that the tailgate has, where there's just a series of places where it's just tiny light impressions. So I want you to know that, but when you step back and look, you see two dings primarily, one there and one there. But there's several little burbles, for the lack of a better word. We have another center cap here and another center cap there. Our battery cover bolts, one of those is loose. I'm going to tighten that. Looks very good under there. Really nice under there. Coming down the door post on the passenger side, it looks beautiful. And the door panel looks very good, except the step side has a dent right there. This is the inside of the inner fender. It's just dirt and sand is all that is. Looking very good. This is the door panel on the passenger side. Now we're going to look underneath for rust, and there's no rust. Now, under the floor mat, solid. You see the black there is a sound deadening material. That's what that is. That's so that it's quieter when you're driving. Beautiful. That is a license plate bolt. So this seat is torn. Yep, you can see where it's been torn and then they taped it. Now, under the door, checking for rust, and there is no rust. Now, under the floor mat, looks very nice. Very, very nice. And 57,355 kilometers. So that's like 36,000 miles. Beautiful, beautiful interior. Just a tear in the driver's seat cushion. All right, guys. Well, that concludes our 4 trucks on our May 27th shipment. I appreciate you watching our video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit notification, and give us a thumbs up if you like our video. Mayberry Mini Trucks got the law passed, making mini trucks street legal. So when you buy a truck, if you see $7,800, that's all you pay. It includes a clear North Carolina title, which we got the legislation introduced and passed and signed by the governor. So we're the only state that I know of out of all 50 states that has that codified in the law book. We just helped Texas get their DOT to allow them to be titled, but it's not codified. Again, we will give you the title, and we service our trucks with full synthetic oil, new air filter, new oil filter. We test drive them to make sure that they have good power. If the clutch is bad, we replace it. If the alternator's not charging, we get that dialed in. Usually we rebuild the alternator, replace the battery if the battery's bad, and just kind of get the truck in good operating condition. So if you have any questions, you can call us at 336-777-9957. You can also email us at sales@mayberryminiTrucks.com, and our website is mayberryminiTrucks.com. Thank you for watching our video.